Hey guys, this is Tauna. Today we're going to be talking about the breaking news and the special guests within OTJ because I wanted to go and talk about them a little bit because they are fire. There is some insane reprints within these two. So the breaking news is going to be essentially, if you remember the Enchanting Tales from Wilds of Eldraine, it's essentially very similar to that. You know, some fancy arts. These ones are all obviously enchantments, while breaking news are all things that like commit crimes and stuff. Now that doesn't necessarily mean all instants or sorceries. Some of them are, there's at least one planeswalker in there. I believe it's a land as well. You know, we could see a fair few different things. Just, you know, breaking news. It's just a fancy art style kind of thing. So if we go down here and see, you can see there, so that is the borderless version of it, and then this is the bordered version. Like, you know, it's done up kind of like a newspaper kind of thing. I like it. It's very interesting looking, in my opinion. I think the borderless versions are a little bit better, but you know, they're not too bad. I think that they're very interesting. So we had a couple already revealed, which were Crime and Punishment and Thoughtseize, but they revealed some more today. And honestly, I think this is looking up there with the Wilds of Eldraine one, like in terms of value. You know, they're going to be, I believe it's one per pack you will be guaranteed to get. So it's going to be really cool to see. So let's go through the various different ones that were revealed today. First of all, a Mana Drain was revealed. Mana Drain is getting a reprint. This is an insane reprint. Mana Drain is an insanely good card. Yeah, there's not even much more to say about it. It is just Counterspell on crack. It is just so much better and just amazing. And yeah, it turns out that apparently the R&D team got ran over by a bus. If you don't know what that is, essentially Mark Rosewater said that if they were to it would take for R&D to reprint a powerful card from Legends called Mana Drain. I said all of R&D would have to be hit by a bus. So apparently they've all been hit by a bus because Mana Drain's getting a reprint, and it's some pretty nice looking art for it too. Like I like it. It's a very, very interesting art style. The next one is Oko, Thief of Crowns. Mana, like this is a format breaking card. Like look at how many different formats it's like banned in. It is a crazy card. The +1 should have, I assume, was meant to be a -1, but they didn't do that. You know, just even the +2 create a food token, that alone is going to be crazy. But the fact that you can just shapeshift something into green elks, remove all their abilities for just doing a +1 ability on a planeswalker is crazy. You know, you can do this on the turn that it comes out. It is a really, really great card. Yeah, it hasn't been reprinted since Throne of Eldraine, and it's like, you know, $18 at the cheapest, it looks like, $20. You know, it's a really good looking card. And yeah, so the version of that we've got is this one here, with him lounging back. Personally, I think it looks pretty good. So yeah, we'll see. As I said, Thoughtseize, we already knew that Thoughtseize was getting a reprint, I believe. I think that one was already revealed before. But yeah, this is looking like it's getting a reprint as well. Another, you know, decently priced card, $11 at the cheapest there. $11 for the original from Theros. Very decent card. We've got Crime and Punishment, $5, only $5, but still a very good card. I think this is nearly every single card is fire. Grindstone, cheapest is $10 from a world champion deck in 1998. I don't know if you'll be able to find it for that. Do they actually have that, like, that you can find it at that price? Because that's a pretty crazy price there. Yeah, I don't know if people are actually going to be able to find it at that price. We've got the Dust Bowl as well, a land, add one colorless, sacrifice a land, destroy non-basic. Most recent reprint in Zendikar Expeditions, but cheapest is in World Champ Decks 2000. And then the special guests. So similar to the special guests in, you know, the previous couple sets, these are a selection of, you know, I think there's 10 different cards that are all done up in art to match the plane. So, you know, Stoneforge Mystic, Desertions, Escape Shift, Notion Thief, etc. All done up basically in the art style of this plane, as like, you know, cowboys and stuff along those lines. So from those, we've got some insane reprints as well. Stoneforge Mystic, you know, $20 card. Pretty freaking amazing card too. We've got Scape Shift, which I need. I need this for my Naya deck that I'm going to be making, the precon, the one with like regenerating your deserts and stuff like that. This is going to be crazy for that. Prismatic Vista as well, getting a reprint, has been reprinted since Modern Horizons 1. Or Zendikar Rising Expeditions as well, but Modern Horizons 1. Really, really great land. And then finally, we've got the Brazen Borrow. Was that into Untapped? Oh, that's why it's crazy, because it enters untapped. Oh, nice. And then Brazen Borrow, which I didn't realize was still up there in price, given the fact that it got reprinted in a Commander deck as well. I believe it got reprinted. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was in the WoW Commander deck, or it was just around. I think it was a WoW Commander deck. Either way, still, you know, a decently priced card as well, getting a reprint. So it looks like all the breaking news cards and all the special guests are looking crazy. I'd love to hear from you guys as to what you think, which ones you're looking out for. The breaking news are far from finished being revealed. The special guests, I believe there's only going to be these 10, and that's the list for them. But you know, it's, even outside of the ones that are listed here, there's still some decent one, like Morbid Opportunities is only not on this list because it's just been reprinted in the Fallout precon, so it's pretty cheap from there. You know, there's some decent kind of cards. Port Razor's always going to be good. I hope you guys had a wonderful day, and goodbye.